So the PS5 just released its controller, and I'm going to get my thoughts on it, and I guess I'm going to go over some of the features. Yeah. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, it's the Kickback Kid. Absolutely. Live here and live in the flesh. You already know what it is, and you already know what it do. Skiggity scat, skiggity skoo. Yo, we got the controller, PS5 controller. This is just a small, brief little vid and whatnot and what have you. I'm just gonna go over a bit of the futures, and then I'm gonna just just get my thoughts about it and let you know what I think about it and whatnot and what have you. Now, the way I see it, let's go over some of the features first. Okay, supposedly I'm gonna start with this. This ain't really too exciting, but I mean, whatever. Longer battery life. Apparently it's supposed to have longer battery life. We'll see. I hope so. I guess that's cool to know, but we'll see if it's actually true. Once the PS5 is released and comes out and all that other good stuff. Next, dang it, what else? There was something else. They changed the name. DualSense. It's no longer the DualShock anymore. DualShock out. DualSense in. So DualSense. Okay, and I guess they call it that because of the new rumble technology that they put in the controller. It's basically kind of like, I guess, the same tech that the Xbox One has, which is just basically very sensitive rumble in the controller. Like, yo, trust me, everyone knows that I love my Xbox controllers. If the PS5 can even just match up, if the PS5 controller can just even match up the rumble that I think the Xbox One controller has, that'd be lit. You know what I mean? Because I love the rumble in this one, playing Forza, playing Gears, feeling that little bit of rumble at the tip of the trigger and at the tip of the bumper. That mess is lit. I remember when the Xbox One first launched, and I remember, feeling that type of rumble tech. It was impressive back then, and it still impresses me today. I wouldn't say it impresses me today, but I still like it. You know what I'm saying? It's lit AF. But I guess so. Sony's gonna have that, same type of ramification. I just made up a word. I would like to think that it will be better, at least than the Xbox One, since it's a newer console and everything. I'm hoping that it's better, or at least just as good as the Xbox One rumble, but hopefully better. I mean, come on, Sony, it's a new console. Let's push it. Let's do the damn thing. So that's one thing. I'm actually kind of mildly excited about that. I'm hoping that they do a hell of a job with it, but I don't think that their rumble in particular is going to be better than the X series rumble, only because they already kind of had this tech and they already done it in the Xbox One, and they're probably just going to do it better. But who knows? I could be wrong. Whatevs. Another thing, the controller has a built-in mic. Okay, I like it. I think it's cool. Do I think it's like the best thing since freaking, I don't know, me? No, but it's cool. I like it. Okay, it's a good thing. It's a plus. For people who may not they might have their headphones broke because of their last rage from playing Fortnite or something like that, or whatever it is that they play, or if they lost their headset, or maybe if they just don't have a headset at the moment. It's convenient. It makes convenience, and I guess it'll come in handy. It's a plus. I like it. I think that's cool. Another thing, I noticed that the handles are more curved. Now that I personally like. I think it's gonna be a comfortable controller. I got big hands. I can just about palm a basketball. So I kind of like my controllers fairly big. So assuming that the controller, I heard it's a little small, but hopefully it's about at least the size of an Xbox One controller, maybe a little bit bigger. I would love that. That'd be nice, But I understand, it's got to be a universal controller. Everybody's got to be able to, skig and skoo with it, or in other words, everyone has to be able to, handle that thing, handle that monster. You know what I mean? And feel comfortable gaming with it. But I mean, show some love to the big guys, man, because I'm a tall guy. I got big hands. I'm walking around here looking like a basketball player. Do you hoop? I don't even hoop. You know what I mean? But show some love to me. I hope that the controller is very comfortable with guys with big hands. Shout outs to big-handed people in general. Let me see. I think that's about all I remember. Vibration, more battery life. The last thing I think, the create button. Okay. I guess Sony didn't really go into great detail about that button, but I guess it's supposed to be legit. It's supposed to be lit, from what I'm hearing, that's all I heard, is that it's supposed to be lit. I hope that it's not just another share button, but just a different name, same game, different name. I hope it's nothing like that. It's called the creative button. So I'm hoping that we can actually really get creative with it. Hopefully, it will be the share button and then some, you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking like, I don't know, like, editing. I think I heard about that. I think I heard maybe we can be able to edit video. Well, you can do that with the share button. I kind of forgot because I don't play my PS4 no more. The only time I'm playing my PS4 is fighting games and exclusives, but that's besides the point. That's not the topic. The topic is the PS5 controller. Okay, the creative button, I'm hoping that, there's a lot of features with that button, to say the least. Okay, moving on. Now, with that being said, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just, let you know how I feel about it. I like the controller. I love the controller. I liked it from the moment I seen it, look-wise. If we're talking looks, aesthetics, or, I like how it looks. A lot of people I know, I've been around the web, world around the web, is that, it barely made sense. People don't like the controller, is what I'm trying to say, is my point. They don't like it. They don't like the way it looks. They think it's like meh, they're really not feeling it too much. But me personally, I personally like it. I think it's okay. I don't have a problem with it. I like how it looks. I think it has a nice look. I like I'm into white technology, so I like that it's white. I wish it was kind of all white, but it's cool. But I like it. I think it's cool. A lot of people think it's ugly, and I've seen a lot of memes and all that other stuff, but I think it's legit. I mean, it looks comfortable. It looks cool to me. Dare I say it, I might even think it's probably the best looking controller that Sony might have maybe made or manufactured. I don't know, because the DualShock and the other controllers was just kind of like, I don't know, but I don't know. I like how it looks. Now that D-pad though, I don't know about that D-pad. I'm a little worried about it, not look-wise, but performance-wise. Like, I don't know how that's gonna fare up playing fighting games. It don't look like a fighting gamepad anymore. D-pad. It looks more like, it kind of looks like, I don't know, I'll take you guys way back. It was a PS3 prototype. It was called the Boomerang. It was the PS3 prototype controller, and the D-pad kind of looks like, it kind of looks like that D-pad from the PS3 prototype controller. So, and it just doesn't really look like you can really throw down on some fighting games with that. I'm a little concerned about that, because I've always personally liked the D-pad of the Sony PlayStation, and I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just the way it looks because it's white on white and it's hard for me to tell, but I'm just a little worried about that. So to my platformer gamers and to my fighting gamers who love that D-pad, and sometimes I always want to use a fight stick, I don't know, that D-pad it don't look too bouncy or floaty, or it just don't look like you could Hadouken, you know what I mean? But I don't know, maybe that's just the way it looks in the pictures. But anyways, I like the controller, and I like how it looks. I think it's gonna be lit. I can't wait for the PS5. It's gonna be lit. And a lot of people, I think, are kind of bashing the console too, but there's really nothing to bash because it's not really. We don't have any information on it really, other than the specs. Well, we don't really know how it look, But I like the controller. I think it's cool. A lot of people bashing it. I know I'm in a small, percentage group crowd, whatever, but I personally think it's nice. I hope that the PlayStation is going to be lit. I'm favoring the S. I hate saying that name. The new Xbox, the Xbox Series X, but I mean, I'm gonna have both. I mean, come on, I'm a kickback kid. Like, what the heck do I look like? I have the PS4 Pro and Xbox One X now. Like, I'm gonna have both consoles. But yeah. So I don't know. That was just my take on the controller. What I think about it or whatever I said. I can't even remember. You guys let me know, leave a comment down below, let me know what you guys think about it. I'm afraid that you guys might be the majority. Oh, it's ugly. It's not ugly to me. It looks cool. Like, I like it. Now, is it going to be more comfortable than the Xbox controller? No, absolutely not. In my opinion, not for me personally, but I think it looks awesome. And I think it's going to be an awesome controller. And I think that the PS5 is going to be an awesome console. We want it to be. We want both of these consoles to be awesome. If you're a true gamer at heart, you want both of these consoles to thrive. With that being said, this has been the Kickback Kid, and yeah, I'm excited. I hope you're excited. PS5 coming soon. Let's get it. Leave comments, all that other stuff. Hit a like for your boy, and I can't remember all that other stuff, but yeah, you know what to do. All right. Yeah. Yee. I'm out.